What's going on, stackers? So in this video I'm going to be sharing another red hot colouring book niche that you may want to check out. So welcome back to StackinProfit. My name's Paddy and over here we give you the tools and resources to learn, grow and master passive income streams so that you can live a life of freedom. Now this video is actually part of a playlist which I have been putting together named Red Hot KDP Niches, and if you want to check out that playlist then I'll link it right there in the right hand corner. Now let's go straight over to Amazon and dive into this niche. So this niche again is for colouring books and it's in the baseball niche. Now this one is actually baseball colouring books for boys ages 8 to 12. Now as usual what we're going to do is take a look under all, then we'll take a look under books, and then I'll talk a little bit nearer the end of the video about getting graphics so you can create this book. So let's take a look. So for this keyword, baseball colouring books for boys ages 8 to 12, the SPT Chrome extension is giving us 50%. Now remember, if you have watched any of my previous videos, I go for anything above 40%. Now if you want to understand why, I will link a video right there about my colouring book strategy, which you might want to go through and check out. But we can see has a 50% score under all, which is really good. Number of results is only 156. Then if we look at this BSR, it's 22,000, an average of 22,000. So this looks like a really great niche. Now if we go past the sponsored post and take a look at some of the books, we can see that some of them aren't even relevant to the niche that we're trying to look at. So we're looking at the baseball niche. This is just sports and games. So this tells me that there's a lot of room and you would be able to rank relatively easy if you were to create a book in this niche. Now look at that. That one has a rank of 7,000. If we look at this, baseball facts and fun. So that's got a rank of 11,000. This one is baseball biographies. So 1,000 BSR on that. Another colouring book just for boys, animals, which is not relevant to baseball, but has a really good rank. So we can see it looks relatively good. Now this niche, with a 50% score, well, niches like these are really easy to find. Now, if you want even more niches, then come and check out the LCB Vault. We have a brand new course in here now called Simple Colouring Books. And over the last couple of weeks, I've added 200 plus niches for everyone to use. So if you're interested in that, click the link down below to come and check it out. Now, we checked under all, now we're checking under books. So baseball colouring books for boys ages 8 to 12. Again, 50% looks really good. Number of results under books is just 199. And that BSR is really good, or that average BSR with 22,000. So let's take a look at this. It's going to be the same books as under all. So we got the colouring books for boys, again not really relevant to baseball, only that it's sports, so keep that in mind as well. And then these ones with really great BSRs in the baseball niche. So baseball is one that you might want to check out. Now where can we get graphics? Well, my favourite place, that is Creative Fabrica. Now there's not a lot of baseball graphics on here, but there is quite a few, as we can see. All I typed in was baseball clip art. Now what I'll do is actually link this down in the video or down in the description so you can go through and check it out if you want. What I've gone and done is actually opened up a few of these tabs, because if we go past or through the first page, we can see that there's not that many graphics, but there's actually brilliant idea on what you can do, and I'll talk about that in a second. Now what I've done is actually pulled up a few different graphics. We have this one just here. Would work fairly well, I reckon, within a colouring book. And if we look here, they give us the EPS file, I think. So let's go down. one EPS file, which means we can actually turn these into colouring book graphics. Same with this one. So I found this Kawaii Sports. There's only one baseball in here, but I would like that in a book, so I would probably download this just to get access to that one ball. But again, this comes with the SVG file, as we can see just here. And then the last one that I also pulled up was this one. So again, with this one, you actually get that one EPS file, which means you could turn these into colouring book graphics. Now, the idea that I had when actually looking at this niche, looking for graphics, because we can see there's not that many graphics. We have clip art just here. Then we have this one just here, and a few here as well. But again, not actually that many. So the idea that I had, after seeing all of these baseball quotes just here, was to make a baseball colouring book, but to have quotes in as well, because we can see there's quite a few lots of quotes just here, and you could use these in a colouring book. Now, I don't mean go and take this, download it, and then put that into a colouring book. You could use baseball quotes and use that in colouring books as well, in combination with some of the graphics. So that's just an idea that you could roll with if you want to. If you want to, come and check out the niche. Remember, it's baseball colouring books for boys ages 8 to 12. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.